Now, before starting the video, what I want to show you is that by the end of this video, we will end up creating a interface where, as a user, we will share the input in the Telegram bot, and based on the AI and the logic that we will define, it will give an output. For example, if I want to know what is inventory for SKU2, so we can see the output is 475. Let's try one more question. What is stock out days for SKU2? So stock out days are basically it's basically inventory divided by daily order quantity. And see the output, which is 15. So this is what we will end up creating at the end of this series. So just be with me and let's watch the next tutorial. Hello everyone. So I welcome you in the fifth video of this series, in which we are actually creating a project in supply chain inventory management using AI. This is a flow chart that we will stick to in this entire series. We've already explained this the data part in the last video. You have seen that how the user input goes into the prompt engineering. Now in this video, what we will see actually is how this prompt engineering along with the user input is fed to the AI. Obviously, in the last video, you have gone through the Olama and make sure to install Olama and also to add the path of the file name into your environment variables. Because if you're not able to do that, then you won't be able to run Olama from your terminal. So make sure to add the path name into the environment variable. And trust me, this is going to be one of the smallest video in this entire series. So this is your Visual Studio, and this is your file folder file. Okay, create a new file known as LLM agent. Okay, it's the name of the file that we are going to be. See, if you are going to use Chat GPT, use Chat GPT. If you are going to Gemini, use Gemini. The sole purpose of creating this video and having your file in this structural format is to make you understand that if you want to change one thing, you just need to go that to that particular file and change as per the requirement. For example, if you are going to Chat GPT, you are supposed to make changes in this LLM agent only. That's it, and everything will remain same. Okay, so what I'll do here, I've already downloaded the codes from the online from the net, and I'll paste it here. So these are the codes. I'll copy it and I'll paste it. Trust me, everything will remain same. So before going deep dive into this video, one thing you just make sure that in the last videos, in the prompt underscore builder dot py, the spelling of the function is build underscore prompt prompt. Okay, make sure that is prompt. Okay, now moving to the llm underscore agents.py file. So now what we are going to do in this file is I'll tell you from the flowchart that we have. Okay, so this is what we have in the AI side. Okay, now we told them actually that as the user gives an input, it is moved to the prompt engineering, and from the prompt engineering along with user input, it is fed to the AI. So what we will do here is we will import whatever we have entered in the prompt engineering into this AI file. This is AI file. Okay, this is AI, this is pictorial view, these are the codes for the AI. Okay, the very first thing that we are going to do is importing. So what I'm saying is I'll import build prompt from prompt builder. What does it means? That from file prompt underscore builder, which is a prompt engineering file, I will import the function build underscore prompt. Okay, so this is the first line that we are making the input go from user input to prompt engineering to AI. So I imported everything. User input enters into the prompt builder, and the entire prompt builder has been moved to uh, this AI file. Okay, now these are some standard syntax code which would be there. Okay, if you are using Chat GPT, you will have to modify this. If you're using Gemini, then you have to modify this, but I'll suggest you to stick to Olama because it's free and you can create as many projects as you want. Okay. We are going to define one function, okay, get underscore ul sql from llama. The input will be a user input, which is in the format of a string, and the output would also be in the format of a string. Okay, we are importing this function build prompt. Okay, and naming it as a prompt. Now the only thing that you need to care about is ensure to input the right model that you've installed. For example, if you are using queen, right here is queen. If you are using llama, write it as llama. Since I have shown in the last video that I have downloaded 5.3, which is the smallest, so I am using the same model here. Okay, now once you fix this, your code is ready, your tutorial for this LLM agent is done. Okay, so there are two changes which I discuss, which is important. Make sure in the last video, for the spelling of prompt, that was some error. Make sure it is prompt. Okay, and in the LLM agent, directly copy paste the codes. Make sure to input the right model here. That's it. So if you like this video, I'll suggest you to give a thumbs up, share it, comment it, share with your relatives, share with your colleagues, and make some projects which have some real time applications.